All right, Operation Commonwealth. United Kingdom Operation playtest. It is United Kingdom's turn 6. Got a couple major little things to do. Very interesting game so far. I had 54 to spend, I'm pretty sure. So for 15, I'm buying 5 more infantry. My free guy for India, 3 tanks, and I'm buying a fighter and a technical bomber for 21. All right, so over here I've been debating on which way to go with this, but you gave me the opportunity. I'm going to not waste it. I might as well. I'm going to hit your spot over here in Hunan. So you got 4 fighters. I need to take them out. I need to take this out. And puts an air base there too would be really nice, but if I do it now, he won't have much to hit me with. So 4 fighters versus my 2 fighters, 5, 6. I'll move the one from Burma there. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to fly in 1, 2 more infantry. I know they're all 1s, but I'm counting on the planes. 1, 2. All right, the planes are going to go 1, 2, and they'll each have 4 left. Okay. All right. I'm going to do that. Okay, over here. I can't really reach him yet on that. So I'm going to leave my destroyer there. He could probably take it out if he wants to. There's not much I can do about that. So that's going to be there. There'll be no combat on this side either. Basically just moving guys around. Basically everything else is moving guys around. But, all right, so let's do the major combat. All right. All right, so I'm going to have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry, okay, which I can absorb those hits. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 infantry. All right, I have 3 fighters. All right, 3 fighters, and I have 1, 2, 3 tacticals, which are upgraded. All right, so that's what I have. Okay. All right, Chris, you've got a tank, 3 artillery, and 4 fighters. All right, there's yours. Okay. All right, we need the luck of the American. We need the luck like the All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. That's what I needed. 6 hits. All right, you fire back at me. Oh my God. Are you freaking kidding me? I am so sorry, Chris. In a way, I am. You got 2 hits. Oh my God. Oh shit. So I'll lose 2 infantry, and you'll lose. You got 6. Oh shit. It's gonna kill me. All right. So I lost 2 infantry, and you lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that leaves you 2 fighters left. Oh man, you sure ain't gonna like me next time I see you. All right, so that's what I got, and you got 2 fighters left. I think I got you. Oh yeah, barely. And let's see if you take a couple more infantry with, and you take 1. All right. These are gone. Okay. Take 1 more infantry. Gone. All right. So I take Yunnan with 5, 6, 7 infantry. All right. The planes will all fly back to Burma. Okay. Too bad I can't get any more up there, but I can. That's right. I can't move. I can rail up some guys, so I can rail some AA up there. That'd be good. So Yunnan will now go back to Japan. I'm going to do a count on you so you can see where we're actually at. All right. So I think to help out Stalingrad, or do I hit that? But he's going to move that in there. I got them sitting there. If he attacks me, attacks him. If he don't, but I'm going to move in 1, 2 tanks into Stalingrad. Infantry is going to move up. The AA is going to rail 1, 2, 3 into Stalingrad. So that'll be that. Okay, artillery is going there. They'll stay there. All right, so I'm going to break this up a little bit. I'm just going to move, I'll move, yeah, what the heck. I'm going to break this up. 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5. Sorry, Chris, if you're not seeing it. Okay, so 3 infantry are moving up. 1 mech is going to go back to Egypt. Now it'll go in there. You know what? I didn't realize I had a mech and a tank. So, and I got the planes. Nah, I'll leave it the way it is. So we'll pinch you in there, and I'll go ahead and move 2 artillery up, and I'm gonna take 1 artillery and move it back. All right, so I'll leave that there in case he does something there. All right. My transport is going to go, the subs can't go 1, 2, 3, they can't make it. These planes can. Can't land on. Yeah, it can. I got the thing. I'll leave the guy there. I'll leave the transport. It's gonna go. 1, 2, 3. move here. All right. All right. My planes are all going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all going to land in Normandy. It's going to be a tough battle too, you know. So yeah, it's going to be a tough battle. And I'm going to take this fighter and go down in here also. So it's going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fours. And my tanks and infantry. Yep. All right, so I'm going to do that. That's that. That's that. That's back there. Yunnan is now back to China. I'm going to give a count on Japan here in a little bit. I got to get to work for a little bit, so I got to get that done. Yeah. Hopefully the Commonwealth can take out those 3 transports. Okay, and then I'm going to rail 1 AA into Yunnan, and since I really don't need the guys there, I will rail 2 artillery in the Yunnan. All right. So they can be nice right there. Yep, I'll do that. All right, so I'm going to place my 5 guys in India with my free guy. All right, I'm going to place 3 tanks in Iraq. Okay. I'm going to actually leave this guy here. I'm not going to move him up. I'm going to leave him there. All right. My two fighters are going to, one fighter will be here, and my tactical bomber will be here also. In Egypt, I think London is secured because you can't do nothing about that. All right, so that's it. Let's see what I collect. Okay. All right, so I didn't go up there. I didn't go up on anything. So I'm still at, from what we figured out, me and Chris figured out, because I didn't, oh yeah, I think I took one here. Yep, I took one away from Italy and gained one. So I gained one, so I'm at 44. Italy goes down to 16, from what I understand. Well, you know, if I'm wrong, Chris, let me know. All right, so deposition of troops. London, I have a mech, an infantry, and 5 AA with 2 French and 2 British, and a bomber from the U.S. In Normandy, I planted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters and a TAC. Okay. Gibraltar, I have 1 infantry with a U.S. fighter and bomber. Okay, was that Algeria? I have a tank. In Italian Libya, I have 4 infantry and 2 artillery. For Malta, the same. Infantry in Italian Liberty. In Tobruk, I have 2 infantry, mech, artillery, and a French fighter. I have a destroyer, an A-43. I have in Egypt a fighter, TAC, 2 infantry, an AA, and an artillery. in Iraq, I have 3 tanks and an artillery. In northern Iran, I have 1 infantry. In Stalingrad, I have 2 tanks and an AA. Okay, in Yunnan, I have 6, 7, 8 infantry, 2 artillery, and 1 AA. In Egypt, I have 3 fighters, 3 TACs, 1 transport bomber, and 6 infantry. And that's it. Okay. So, oh, and then I moved 1 transport down to A42. Okay. So for money wise, I was at 44 on the tracker. 44. All right. I have 6 for Iran and Iraq. Okay. I don't own that. And for Transjordan, Egypt, Transjordan, and El Alamein, I get 5 for that. All right. Okay, so that's what I get for NOs. So I got 40, 44, 54. I got 55 to spend for Commonwealth next turn. Okay. All right. Quick thing for China. For China, it's kind of like now or never. 1, 2, tanks can't make it, but planes can, but he's got other headaches over there. I'm going to go ahead and walk into console. Actually, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to blitz through and go 1, 2, 1, 2, and my fighter is going to go 1, 2. All right, and hit your transport and your infantry there. Okay. Yep, that's it. So that's a walk on, and we'll see what happens there. So you've got a 2, and I've got 2 2s and a fighter. Okay, since it's a transport, you don't respond. And I got the 2 hits. All right, cool. And you roll, and you missed. All right, so now I've got this and this gone. All right. Okay, so China will go up to 3. It will get $3. The fighter is going to go 1, 2, 3 and land here. All right, so I get $3, and you go down another 2. Japan, I'm going to add it up. I have no idea what you got. So I have 5. I got 6 guys in Konsu with an artillery. Swansea, I have 2 cavalry, and I have a fighter down there in Yunnan. All right, so, and I collect 3. All right, that's it.